Pardon the noise, folks. Today we are at the Blue Crow Antique Mall. Supposedly it is the second largest in Virginia. We're going to go in and take a look. You know, I'm always looking for albums, vintage equipment, pop culture stuff. But don't have a ton of time today. I got here, I guess they close in about an hour and a half, something like that. So we're going to go in and see what we can find. Well, if I'm going to find any vinyl, maybe bits like this. We'll see. So you guys know what we're talking about here. If you've never been to a place like this, so there's lots of these little booths, and they've got just stuff everywhere. There's a mix of old and new, but it's just row after row of booths like this. Now, you know, I'm looking for vinyl gear, any kind of pop culture items if I can find them. This booth has some games and VHS tapes. We're getting closer, I think. This one caught my eye. Old surfboard. Looks like Wave Riding Vehicles logo right here. My buddy Jim was a big fan of Wave Riding Vehicles. It's a store and a lifestyle. Oh, there you go. Looks like I'm not such a genius after all. It says Wave Riding Vehicles right on the bottom. Cool, $150. There's a guitar up there. Find a little bit of everything in these places. Could take you all day. Look at this, an old Silvertone ukulele. These were made by Sears. Well, they were sold by Sears. Some of the Silvertone guitars were made by Dan Electro. I'm not sure who made the ukuleles. This one's in pretty rough shape. Right around the corner we got some vintage equipment, but this tube tester is a little too vintage for me, I think. There you go, if you're looking for a Death Star waffle maker. Right here. So I've moved over to the second half of the first building. There are two buildings here. Still looking around, trying to find some cool stuff. I've had a lot of stuff I'm not gonna buy. Oh, uh-oh. Well, I'll have to go through here, I guess. Yeah. Tough one here. These are pretty beat up. Found this Pisces, Aquarius, Capricorn, Jones. This is a good album. I have a Japanese copy that sounds really good. This one, of course, has had all the corners cut, so even for $5, I'm not going to get that. And look, whipped cream and other delights. You can find this in just about every record store you go to. $6. not for this one. Here's an old radio, vintage radio. Early mid-60s, I'm guessing. I don't need it, of course, but tuning knob does not work. Pretty cool, though. Vintage radios here. Whole rack of them. I think I'm headed in the right direction. They even have 45s, and look, they are alphabetized. How nice. By the way, of course, this is not an actual Sam Goody. That's just an old Sam Goody sign. But perfect placement for it, I guess. Well, unfortunately, I did not find anything that I needed here, but I also don't have a lot of time to do, some real deep crate digging. They close here in about 15 minutes, so I want to make sure I go through the rest of the store. You could definitely find some treasures in a place like this, but you've really got to dig. So now we're back in the far back corner of the second building. Newer vendors back here. There's some more vintage radios. Lots of vintage radios in here. Just walk through here real quick. Give you guys a sense of the place. Haven't found any albums that I need yet, though. Might not find any today. This is kind of cool. 46 Boston Red Sox. Small case here with some military items. A German close combat clasp. German medal. Nazi rank patch right here. Very interesting.